It's September. It's Friday, which means we're kicking off a new week of high school football.
Very exciting. Here, our friend Taylor Tannenbaum is back challenging Zionsville's head coach in the red zone. And this morning, they're talking snakes, stakes, and state championships.
Already made it to week 5 of the high school football season, getting you ready for Operation Football tonight. We have another red zone challenge this week. We're at Zionsville High School with head coach Scott Turnquist. We're going to do a little bit of a walk and talk, pretty easy. Going to go red zone, and then when we get to the end zone, you're going to get the hard questions.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's walk. All right, you're heading into tonight's game at Noblesville. 2-game losing streak you're on right now. What's going to be the key tonight that's finally getting a conference win?
Yeah, doing the things we know how to do. Really executing our game plan, not beating ourselves with penalties. That's been a trouble spot for us the last week. Our kids have played extremely hard, been really physical, but it's just doing the things that beat ourselves that's been the hindrance for us. So hopefully we get rid of that and we'll have a good night.
Got to clean it up. All right, I just want to know, last year you made it to the 5A state championship game.
Yeah.
You fell short, but I do want to know, at this point last season, you were also 2-2.
Correct.
There's a lot of football to be played.
No
you feel like
question.
this team has what it takes to get back to Lucas Oil?
I think this team has what it takes to be an excellent football team, and that's what we're really working towards. And we feel like if we're playing at our best, we got a chance to beat anybody. Certainly, our conference is very difficult, so we got to do that week in and week out. But you know, we've got everything we need. We just got to put it all together.
Just got to be a turning point in the season. All right, now as we're approaching the end zone, this is where it gets tough for you. The hard-hitting, rapid-fire questions. All right. I know I asked you before if you like to cook. You don't cook a lot, but when you are in the kitchen at home, what are you making?
I'm usually a grill guy.
Okay.
My wife makes sure she limits me to that because she knows I can't mess it up too bad. So
Can't call the fire department.
Yeah, exactly. Anything I can put on a grill, I'm usually okay with, and I don't mess it up too bad. So that's where I leave it. But I'll throw some things on there that are usually pretty good.
Maybe a pregame steak?
Yeah, absolutely.
That sounds
I can
pretty
do
good.
that most of the time. Yeah.
All right, we all have fears. I have a weird, rational fear of raccoons and 18-wheelers. What's your biggest fear?
Oh boy, man, I've got a lot of them. Snakes is a big one for me. Growing up in Montana, I saw a lot of them. Snakes on the playground, and it just struck a lot of fear in me that I still got to this day. So that's a big one. Heights is a little bit of one, which I'm getting over pretty well, but that's those two for sure.
We'll do this interview next time at the top of the bleachers.
Oh man, yeah.
All right, big game this weekend for the Colts. I know you're a football guy. The Rams
Absolutely.
are coming into town. What's your prediction, Rams or Colts?
Oh, Colts for sure.
All right.
Colts for sure. They're going to bounce back. I'm really excited about the team they put together, so I know they're going to bounce back.
All right, Coach Scott Turnquist going with the Colts, but before we get to Sunday, we got a big game tonight at Noblesville. Zionsville looking for a win, guys.
The head coach of the Zionsville football team shares a phobia with Julia. Snakes, there we go. Another big game tonight, by the way. Warren Central traveling to Ben Davis. Wow, our out football team is going to be there. They'll have all the highlights for you coming up tonight, right here on 13 News at 11.